So a lot of you for a very long time have been asking me to make things that you didn't know about the survival test version of Minecraft, so here I am today to do exactly that. So what's going on, guys? My name is Anthony. I am seriously so excited to make this video. You guys have been requesting it for ages. But anyways, as most of you probably know, today I'm going to be bringing you all 20 things that you might not know about the survival test phase of Minecraft. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, then be sure to give this video a like. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into today's video. I hope you all enjoy it. Oh my god, I'm so excited to make this. So we all know that in Minecraft today, blocks can stack up to a maximum of 64, but in the survival test version, blocks actually stacked up to 99. In the survival test version of Minecraft, both red and brown mushrooms were actually able to be eaten by the player to restore 2.5 hearts of health. In earlier versions of the Minecraft survival test, sheep would for some reason drop red wool despite all the sheep having white wool. I don't know. The survival test was the first ever test and introduction for the survival game mode, and it was introduced on August 31st, 2009 during the classic phase of development, which was the second development phase for the game. Back in the earlier days of Minecraft, in the survival test, Notch had begun working on implementing armor into the game. Now, he tested the armor models by giving skeletons and zombies a chance to wear iron armor upon spawning in the world. Now, they were merely aesthetic at the time and had no effect on gameplay, meaning the armor didn't enhance the skeleton or zombie's health. So we all know that in Minecraft today, pressing the F5 key on your keyboard toggles third person mode. However, in the survival test version of Minecraft, pressing the F5 key would actually toggle on a rainy weather effect. So in other words, you could actually make it rain in your Minecraft world by pressing F5, and if you want to turn it off, just press F5 again. So we all know that in Minecraft today, sheep drop wool and raw mutton upon death, and pigs drop raw pork chop, but in the survival test phase, both of these animals drop different items. That's right, you guys heard me correctly. Killing a pig, for example, would cause the pig to drop 0 to 2 brown mushrooms, which, as I mentioned before, can be eaten by the player to restore health. The survival test is a very challenging phase of the game due to the fact that upon creating a world, you only have one life, which means if you die, you will have to generate a brand new world. This basically means that the survival test is very similar to the hardcore game mode that is in Minecraft today. Creepers were first added on August 31st, 2009 in the survival test phase, and they were introduced based off a failed pig model Notch had created. Now, they were the first ever hostile mob to ever be added in the survival test phase, and it goes without saying the creeper has gone through some changes. So firstly, the creeper's appearance was slightly different, as the texture for the creeper was a dark green color instead of a light green color. The creeper also had a melee attack, meaning it could hit and kill the player, which, as most of you probably know, is not a thing in Minecraft today. It's also interesting to note that in the survival test, the creeper would only explode after being killed instead of blowing up upon being close to the player. When sheep were first added in the survival test, there was a feature in the game where hitting the sheep for the first time would cause it to drop its wool but wouldn't deal damage to the sheep itself. This technically meant that the sheep had an armor value assigned to them that prevented them from taking damage on the first hit. So in other words, the sheep's wool acted as armor. Back in the earlier days of Minecraft, in the Minecraft survival test, a variety of blocks actually displayed a different model and texture when they were dropped on the ground as an item. Here are some examples: TNT, cobblestone, stone slabs, wooden planks, and dirt. In the survival test version of Minecraft, skeletons actually shot a unique type of arrow that is no longer in Minecraft today. That's right, as you can see, skeletons are shooting purple arrows at me, which is a different arrow texture to what they shoot today. You'll also probably notice that skeletons shoot arrows at a much faster rate than they do today, which made them quite challenging. The spider was the second hostile mob to ever be added into Minecraft, and they were of course added in the survival test. Now, in earlier versions of the survival test phase, spiders had an old texture as they were originally brown instead of black. Here is a picture on screen to show what they look like. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I think they looked pretty cool if I'm honest. Upon creating a world in the survival test, you will spawn with 20 arrows that can be fired by pressing the tab key on your keyboard, as well as 10 TNT which you can simply detonate by punching it. Now, while we're on the topic of TNT, there was actually a unique feature in the survival test version when it came to activating it. So if the player punched the TNT, it would start to detonate, but it's also important to note that in the survival test, you were actually able to essentially defuse or cancel the detonation of the TNT by simply punching it again. I should also note that the TNT will be dropped as an item to be picked up again when it's defused. In the survival test phase of Minecraft, a handful of blocks are obtained in different ways than in Minecraft today. The first thing to note is that the player could mine stone with their fist without a pickaxe to receive cobblestone. Another thing to note is that ores and logs dropped different items to what they drop today. Here are some examples. So firstly, gold ore dropped gold blocks instead of the ore itself when it was mined. Coal ore dropped stone slabs for whatever reason instead of dropping regular coal. Now that is pretty strange, not gonna lie. Oak logs dropped 3 to 5 wooden planks instead of dropping the regular log itself. And finally, iron ore would drop iron blocks instead of dropping regular iron ore. Back in the earlier days of Minecraft, users were actually able to play the survival test version of the game on the website using the website URL www.minecraft.net/survivaltest. However, it was only available to the public from October 24th, 2009 to December 16th, 2010, where it was removed from the website. But anyways, that just about does it for today's video, everybody. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and if you guys want me to make things that you didn't know about the in-depth phase of Minecraft, which was actually the phase that came after the survival test, then be sure to let me know in the comment section below. Now, as always, if you guys want to play on my Minecraft server, then the IP is play.iDeactivateMC.net. Now, if you guys are interested, I've also recently launched a new creative roleplay server, and the IP is play.creativerp.net, so if you guys want to join and check it out, then feel free to join the server. Now, before I wrap this video up, I just want to apologise for not uploading for about a week. I actually had to go to my sister's wedding, and I looked a little bit silly wearing a suit, not gonna lie to you guys, but yeah, it was a really nice day, you know, I went to my sister's wedding and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, everybody. I really hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, thanks for the amazing support. I cannot thank you guys enough, but I'm gonna go now, everyone, because I am pretty hungry, not gonna lie. I am so hungry today, seriously. I don't know what I'm gonna get to eat, because I don't think we even have any food in the house, to be honest, which is quite annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna go now, everyone. So cheers for watching, have a fantastic day, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I was joking from the last video. Katie actually is a peasant.